Paddy Monroy. You little noncy little chopper. You, Paddy Conroy, you fucking decrepit old bastard. Eh? Who said this and who said that? I'm gonna get up with this murder this week. Honestly, who gives a fuck? Who literally gives a fuck? Paddy Conroy and Emma Cocky, you should see him. Why are you putting your camera on tonight, Emma? Oh, that little glisten of that little eyeball. You know that little eyeball when Emma's face comes on the camera. Oh, she's nearly pointing out his fucking head. But keep my name out your mouth, you old fool. You old fool. Keep my name out your fucking mouth, done it, boy. Because we don't go running to police. We don't go running in police stations. Humble Dryer said I'm a bad man. I'm a villain. Oh, I'm devious. Looks like a lucky man. Fucking white man. Fuck off. Talking shit. Honestly, but I got him protected in the jails. I got him protected in the jails, he says. He's Paddy Conroy. I got me protected in the jails. And all the boys were asking after you, you know, like your nephew. Family. Yeah? And I've got all this family in the jails and that. Well, where were they a week ago? You know what I mean? Like a week ago. Talking shit again, man. The man's got dementia. He's fucked. Stay away from Emma, Paddy. Just stay away from her. She'll milk you out that farm, lah. You'll be living in them derelict stables. Don't say. As if I seen the video, you're fucking you in the river. Hey, just sick of these lot doing fucking lives about us. You know, the old fucking woggle eyes, fucking specky gun. You know what I mean? I wonder if he gets half price at I wonder if Paddy Conroy gets half price at Tesco's, man, on glasses. Fucking Cyclops. Come on, Cyclops. Where are you? Come on, Paddy. Ebenezer Grease, Bolo, you fucking fake bastard. Oh, he's a dum-dum like. Oh, but you had your arm around Tony Burkett, mate. You had your arm around Burkett, knowing he was in Andrew Goins' group. Paddy Conroy used to wear women's dresses. How the fuck, Paddy, did you take that computer to the police station? Not the one with, like, all the spam on. Like, how was it all saved in your phone, mush? Hey, you know when you watch that, hey, Stephen Sayers on James English and Sean Atwood. It's a very good watch. My good pal, the taxman. My good pal, the taxman. That's Stephen's words. Don't wear them out. That's his words. My good pal, the taxman. Isn't that right, Paddy? Listen again. Stephen's words. My good pal, the taxman. Why are you, man? His words. If you want us to make you a little clip, I'll make you a little clip. Because everyone doesn't go doing a Conroy, do they? Paddy Monroy. Paddy fucking Monroy. I know, he's got Bull back in the shed, people. He's got Bull back in the shed. He's got Bull back in. Nice to see you back, Bull. You know what I mean? Paddy's worst nightmare. You know what I mean? Hey, Tony, hey, how about causing a bit of beef and a bit of drama, eh, fella? Why, hey, man, I'm all up for that, Tony, like. Aye, buddy, fucking. I'm not gonna come and look for you, and you don't come and look for me, but we'll have some beef on YouTube. Wait, hey, man, I was all up for that, man. I don't leave me fucking farm, man. Do you fuck? So I've got plenty of time to sit on YouTube all day, waxing my eyeball and fucking trying to get a little bit famous. I need rubber ain't Paddy, lads. Fucking, I'm just gonna jam myself up with a bit again, and I'll fly up the A1 And I gotta look for some fucking staircases and fucking and old sofas and that, man, so you can sit down in your cold derelict farm and fucking nice central heating and all that. Well, yeah, man, need a nice one too, and don't forget to bring the trees, Iggy, and the spice. I need bother bunny, just make sure you got your bill. Fucking hell, man, where are you, man? Fucking crazy. You pedal dosses. I reckon they're playing it. I reckon they're playing up for the cameras. I reckon this Maria Hourfair is fucking Tony Burkett's fucking auntie or something, man. Fucking too right. See him when the gay trying to make that point. Hey, Emma. Hey, what about Maria Hourfair? Hey, trying to make him see the point. Oh, I was like, oh, she's in a sticky one. And she doesn't call herself a grass, people. She doesn't call herself a grass. She doesn't call herself a grass. Paddy, 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 Paddy. Oh my God, I've never seen a big enough fangirl in my lifetime, man. And that's good for me, shuffling, bang. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. I know. What do you know? Rubber dingy lips. You know what I mean? Proper fucking hippo fucking... Your lips are like a hippo's ass crack, man. Oh, she's horrible. She's horrible. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're all grasses here, you know what I mean? Eh? Where she's coming online, sprouting all the shite. You know what I mean? Madness, man. Not making herself look like a dick, but, you know, like, that grass is a nonce is exposed. And, well, his grass is a nonce is exposed. Like, getting him to do all her dirty work. Like, wow, fucking hell, man. Talk about pressure. You know, for someone around the world, she must be sending some mad dick pics to that Jimmy. Because they're all gay. We worked that out last week. You know what I mean? People sending people dick pics and that. Hey, a woman of her caliber. You know, the woman that says that Gary Furby ain't a wrong and that Decca Heggie ain't a risk to women and children. The same Emma Cockrell that says that she doesn't think Gary Furby is a wrong and doesn't think that he is a part of the Metropolitan Police, but does go onto Paddy Conroy's channel and backs up Paddy's words, even though I've got her on record saying that Gary Furby ain't a grass and Dickie Higgy ain't a risk to women and children. And this is the same woman that has stated for the last 4 years, right, that Dickie Higgy is a wrong 'un and never once mentions about Gary Furby. But when you speak to Gary Furby and you ask him, hey, what were they like when they come to yours and use that where you train to do the bit of fighting scenes? Aye, they both stunk of piss. The taxman can't get a wash and his missus has had to get onto the slimming jobs, eh? Honest to God, man, she looks like fucking Gemma Collins gone wrong. Lower a bit, like, what realistically, man, you're like, how can these glorify themselves, eh? I sat watching the Brian Cock. I'm sat there laughing me off. I've done this, I've done that, man. I once had a fight with Rudolph. Like, that's just a bully in my eyes. As long as there weren't children and kids in the house, it didn't matter me. Fuck off. Like, I like Bri. Bri's alright. Bri's good stuff. Imagine the shit. Imagine if Bri had like a laptop or a phone or something in his bedroom instead of his, his dodgy fire stick. Like, imagine if the shit he knows his wife's been doing. Like I'm not very impressed with Bri, like taxing his wife off a pimp. On like prostitution days and that. Madness. And I'm a part of the Lord's work, but I sell drugs and I was once a prostitute. How does that work, people? How does that work? Fucking crazy, innit? And her and Carol slagging off Paddy, and then fucking next minute they're both in there. You know what it's like? It's like a bingo group, innit? You know, like a load of dysfunctional women all around fucking bingo hall and that, man. You know, dodgy one and that, where you can still smoke in it and that. We're gonna go and do this week, hey, Emma. It's alright, Carol. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, fucking bad. When I was a bod, she used to tell me to delete everything about her she couldn't see. It was that Carol. Oh, no way. You know what I mean? Like, I remember the days when, God rest his soul, Vince Graham's missus, Anna, I think her name is, wanted to do a podcast and didn't want to do one with Paddy because, well, we all know how that turned out. Oh, rubber lips. Oh, I get you now. Rubber lips. Oh, you wanted everything deleted, eh? Brian Cockrell. Your missus has been a very naughty girl. She has joined the JCB. You could imagine Emma with a high vis on and a JCB hat. I've got JCB socks, they're quite comfortable. But your wife, your wife, she's been playing a very, very sticky game in Carl Walker's and Yammy's hands. Been sending dick pictures to the JCB boys. Their words, not mine. You know what I mean? Like, Bri, she's got you in this mix, lad. I think you were quite highly ranked by Stephen Wraith, and I reckon she was the one that scarpered all that. You know what I mean? Like, she's got this big issue with tinfoil. Emma, you didn't think it with tinfoil back in the day, you know, before you got with the taxman, and before the pimp. Like, Jamie Boyle wasn't your pimp, was he? No, Emma. Is this what the beef is about? Well, and pray, and you're sitting there, Emma, sitting in your house. Like, do you fall asleep on that hospital bed in the living room, do you? And then you're still sniffing all that Charlie out that CD case. Hey, funny, Emma, how you using all my shit, you know what I mean? I thought Ebenezer Green Spark was Johnny Jameson from Carlisle, you know, the window cleaner. You know, that night when I went to see Dave Chips, I was looking for a window cleaner, aka Ebenezer Green Spark, yeah. Next one. I'll give him a wee, I don't know, Judge in Chambers. Can't get that again, can he? Could apply for bail. But, don't know. What did he get charged with? I know, hey, Emma, hey, and you can have Patrick Ward, you can have Jimmy, Jalise, all the little fraggles of the night, Stiggy Boy. All right, love. It's all right. But you don't want to be jabbing yourself too much with them slimming pills. You should put some in your lips as well. You know them free ones on NHS and that. Just think, hey, tonight, Emma, you could be Paddy's day. You could sit there and make Paddy's night. I would want him sitting back a bit. I reckon I would want Paddy Conroy sitting back in his chair a bit. I don't want to see. I want his hands in the air, in fact. I reckon he's spanking the old pudding when he's watching you, Emma. I reckon he's tugging one off. I reckon Paddy Ronroy's got a thing for Emma Monroy. Paddy, make sure you don't put nothing in your will to Emma Cockrell. Please don't. Do not put anything in your will to Emma Cockrell. She's already fleeced Bri, man. She's ended up having to rob the church and that, man. Fucking hell, good rest your soul, people. I can't be a part of the Christian army because I sell drugs, I'm a prostitute, and I once robbed the church. So I could get me fucking dog use built. Paddy Monroy. Once had his arm around Burkett. What does that make Monroy? He makes him a fucking pervert.